let's take a moment to, like, look how, like, well, Merrick doesn't have one, but let's take a moment to appreciate that me and this child both have reflections. Merrick is apparently a vampire, and we will have to take him back to his room and stake him, because that is the lot of vampires. Monsters like that should die. They do not belong into this world. Merrick would be swilling some wine, going, "It is not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. Have at thee." I haven't played Symphony of the Night in a very long time.
First, I must tell you about Marta. I did not mean to hide it. There was just no time to tell you before. She is my mother. I should be the one to take over from her. I should look after the ruin behind the house when she is gone. So, I suppose you wonder why I am living here. The truth is, I abandoned my home. And my mother, too. She is a wise woman. I wanted to put all I had learned from her to good use. But I could not do that if I stayed in the mountains.
I don't particularly see how that's like a bad thing. You just come back when your mother dies.
I made my decision to leave, and I came here to help the people of Irkutsk with my herbs.
I mean,
and I should be happy, because I have helped them very much. But still, I am guilty for leaving my mother.
I'm not really sure why Marta was like, "Oh, there will be no one after me." I mean, like, Merrick seems like the kind of guy who would, you know, she would get word to him that she was ill or something and her time was near, and he would take over for her.
Then, today, you appear with a bag of herbs she sent to me. I cannot tell you how happy I am. It makes me feel that she has finally accepted the choice I made.
That's what parents are for. We always try to take care of our children and help them out if they're in a pickle. But I'm sure you didn't invite us here to tell us your life story. If I'm not mistaken, you have a favor to ask.
Forgive me, you are right. There is something that is worrying me about my mother. You heard it too. That strange voice when the wolves tried to attack me.
Yeah, we heard it.
It said something about me having the blood of a sage. But that I was not the one. That it must find the chosen heir. Well, an ancestor of mine was a sage. One of the sages that sealed away the Lord of Darkness.
Ah.
Now my mother and I are the only ones left from this bloodline. So, if I am not the heir, I am worried for her safety. So, I have decided to visit her and see that she is all right.
Can we take a moment to talk about Yangus's amazing hat? Like, where did he get that? Like, it's a nut of some kind. Like, if you, there's a, I want to, it's like a, one of the dungeon crawl games, like one of the mystery dungeon games. He's in it as a child, and he's got like, it's not, it's green and it's a little more fresh.
And this is where I must ask you a favor. Will you come with me? I am a little uneasy about going alone.
Yeah, Marta basically saved our lives, so.
You will? Spasibo! Then we must hurry. We should leave at once.
Excuse me, Dr. Merrick, but there is a patient here to see you. It is madness, drinking yourself into a stupor and passing out in the snow dressed like that. Of course you catch a cold.
Sorry, but I am in a hurry. Ah, I feel terrible. So dizzy. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying.
It's just a cold, you big baby. Like, can we also take a moment to, like, I guess, pat the people who voice acted this game on the back for the fact that they actually, like, the people wearing that mask, they have slightly muffled, like this, you know, it's slightly muffled, and that's a nice little touch.
All right, I will see you. I have just gathered some herbs that will cure you quickly. I have no choice. Forgive me, but I must stay here for now. I will come after you as soon as I can. Will you go ahead to my mother's house? I hope that there will be no problem, but please go and see that she is all right.
Of course, we owe her our lives. Alright. Leave Merrick to it. That is the wrong way. You will ignore the man behind the curtain there, and we, you know, pretend that I did just do that. So this section of the game is, oh, by the way, before I forget, this section of the game is interesting because there's no real boss at the end of it. So here we have the golden tiara. We're going to give that to Jessica. And I want to, let's see, I want to throw this. Where is it? Where is it? Wing a bat. Wing a bat is also another item you're going to want to go and farm. You're going to want, like, at least one more. So I have 2, so that's good. I don't have to go out and farm any. We want Cloak of Evasion. Did I sell that Cloak of Evasion? I bet you I sold it. Yeah, I sold it. It's not that big a deal. So we'll do that later. Basically, when you do that, it makes a dark robe. And then you throw that into the pot with an iron headgear, and you get a really good... Dang it. You get a really good helmet for Angelo that I'm going to want. So I'll just go ahead and pick up the iron headgear while I'm here, and then we will head over to Marta's place and see if we can't save her life. We are here, so this way. No. I'll just carry it. Now, as for weapons... I forget what they sell here, so give me 1 second. Let me make sure there's nothing I want to buy here. Alright. Let's see. No, they don't sell anything. Oh, wow, they don't list it. So, you know what? I'm going to check. I'm just going to check. We're here. Might as well show you what they sell. Won't take but a moment. Obviously, Marta will be fine until we get over there. I don't think there's anything I wanted to buy there, but let's rest until evening. Never hurts to check. Especially since it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Yeah, it's faster to go this way and leave than it is to go back the other way. Alright, what do you got to sell? Nothing good. Oh, yeah, that's right. He sells the Dragon's Bane. I actually do want to buy a Dragon's Bane. And he sells the King's Axe as well. But we don't... Now, the question is, do I want to buy a King Axe? I could have crafted a King Axe a long time ago. You can craft it as early as the Argonian Bazaar, I want to say. Basically, you throw you make a bandit axe. You throw the bandit axe into the pot with a gold nugget. You get a gold axe, and then you throw the gold axe into the pot with a slime crown. Is that it? Is it just a slime crown? Anyway, you get the King Axe. The King Axe is the second most powerful axe in the game. Do I want... No, I do want a Dragon's Bane eventually. I don't need one now. Let me ask myself, do I want to buy a King Axe? I think I do. We get the most powerful axe in the game after the next section, but we've got 3 very powerful bosses coming up before we can get the most powerful axe. So I'm gonna get it because I have the money. It's not particularly it's not required, you know, but I have the money, so I'm going to do it. No, I want to go this way. What do you got to say? You asleep? Sure. Oh, you poor, sweet, innocent nun, you. Anyway. Normally, if you don't want to buy that, the King Axe here, you can get a Moon Axe for free after we finish with this section of the game. Put that in the bag. Let's see. I want to equip that. No. Alright, so we have the Happy Hat. Let's transfer this to Angelo. Yes. Alright, 212, so it's pretty good. And let's just put this in the bag. forget. Can you zoom to Marta's? Yes, you can. So we want to do that. Saves us from having to run everywhere. If you have not gotten those mini medals, get them now. Very important. Forget, let's check the house. My ear is starting to really hurt. Ouch. Sorry, I just punched my microphone there. Or backhanded it. Holy crap! That actually legitimately caught me off guard. Because I forgot they were there. Alright, so let's remove this. Let's thin air. Let's just do... Actually, you know what? Fight, spells, Kasizzle, thin air, and Kasizzle, and Dazzle. Oh wow, man, I'm just getting really unlucky on screen. You know, when I was fighting random battles in the Herb Grotto, you know, these guys are actually a fairly common group to fight down there. You fight groups of 4, and every single time I fought these guys, I dazzled every single one of them. I mean, they don't have that much resistance to it. Get him. Awesome. And we should be able to finish him off with just regular attacks. Nice. Level 31. Alright. Let's see. We want to... No. 65. 3 more points. 3 more points, and then we'll be getting our bows leveled up. Where you at? Remember, get the frickin' mini medal in here if you haven't gotten it already. Yeah, I have plenty of MP. Like I said, there's no boss battle here, so... Sizzle. And... let's just use Swoosh. Damage is probably just the way to go. Especially against 3 of them. That's pretty good damage. Grrr! 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 Alright. In air. Sizzle. And swoosh. You and their big scary red eyes. So scary. Scary and dead. Magic B-side? No, medicinal herb. Dang. I don't even know what I would use more Magic Beast Hide on, but whatever. Remember, check these and get the frickin' mini medal, because you're about to not be able to get it. Alright. That was your last warning. And don't forget, there's also a mini medal in the stable here. Man, listen to that guy go on that cowbell. No, that's not a... Well, what is that? What is that called? It's, I guess it's a xylophone. I don't know, but he was going ham on it, man. And that music. So anyway. You're supposed to go back here. I don't know if killing all of those hellhounds is strictly required, but I just went in there mainly to get the experience, kill them, and then reiterate that you must get those mini medals.
Hurry! Down here!
Oh, snap!
They cannot hurt us in here. Evil cannot penetrate the barrier.
Okay. What you got to say, man? Oh. No, they're hellhounds. Good dog, Boris. Yes, I did.
What was that noise?
I
have a very bad feeling about this. Something is terribly wrong.
What has happened here? Oh, her house is on fire. Look, it is Evil Sir Leopold. And he has Merrick.
Forgive me. I was coming after you when I was attacked by this dog.
It's not your fault, Merrick.
You again. You have a tiresome habit of appearing at the most inopportune moments.
We do that. We're heroes.
But I don't have the time to waste on the likes of you. Heir of the Sage, show your face and accept your fate. Defy me and condemn your own flesh and blood. Defy me and your son will die.
That's not good.
Mama, stay inside. If you come out, he will attack. Stay inside.
Well, what a surprise. I come out to find the one who taunts me is a dog. But you are not just a dog. I can smell it. I can smell the evil that tells me who you really are.
If you know who I am, you must know what I want. Come quietly, and I promise a quick and painless demise.
Ha! Release him first. Then we will talk.
Marta got balls, you guys. Her house is on fire.
You are in no position to make demands. Be quiet and come to me.
Her house is on fire. We're surrounded on all sides by, like, possessed wolves. And there's a big black dog with a stick holding her son hostage.
Oh, yeah. You reason like the monstrous beast you are. Very well. I will go to you.
There's Munchie.
Farewell, my friends. Remember, together it is possible to break even an elm. Together, you can overcome even the strongest evil.
You choose wisely. In you, the blood of the sages has found a true heir. Such a pity that I must spill it. But there is nothing to fear. Your son will be following you before long.
So that was your plan. But the scythe has hit the stone. You are wrong if you think an old babushka like me has no fire left in her.
I'm telling you guys, Marta has balls. Watch this.
My eyes! My eyes!
Well, you like my nook powder? Go, Boris! Hurry!
That dog did not get in a hurry.
You! That meddlesome old hag, trying to cheat me of my destiny. Ah, my eyes, my eyes! But now, only one seal remains. Just one more. When the last heir's blood is spilt, my spirit will finally be free of this scepter.
Uh-oh. He's going Super Saiyan. Actually, he turned into a demon dog.
Stop where you are. You aren't getting away this time.
We have more pressing matters to attend to. Alright, so we just want to do what we've done every other time. Sizzle and just use the Staff of Divine Wrath. Because it's free! Get out of my house, dogs. Hounds, whatever.